Made by Monsanto. It's just after 8 in the morning. It's already 83 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's so humid you could cut the air with a knife. I hope I'll be able to breathe while I'm doing this. And then I'll go around and spray this horribly poisonous crap on the weeds. I don't want to do this. And curses on that guy back there. Oh, this is not cool. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I've done that along the fence, and I've done this part over here. And I can smell it. It's like going into me because the air is just so thick. I have to finish as quick as possible and get inside. The thing's so heavy, I put it in my little fertilizer spreader thing, that way I can wheel it around, because my back is just killing me. I've been spraying along here, and the guy behind me that reported me has been putting dead grass along the fence for a long time. And he stored his trash cans right here. There's an apple over there. How is that apple over there? My tree doesn't hang over his yard. That's because he cut my branches and put them over there. And when he took the trash can out, he must have dropped out, because it's not from my tree. I still have to do this bunch here and then over there. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I've been at this for about an hour. By 10 or 10:30 it's supposed to be up to like 90 something degrees. And the heat index today is supposed to be 107 to 110 by 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Actually, maybe by noon, I think. That's insane. My back is absolutely screaming. I just went inside and took 3 Tylenol. I know you're only supposed to take 2, but I'm a big girl. The neighbor's mentally handicapped grandson came over wanting to borrow my lawnmower. I told him no. I don't loan anybody anything, because my brothers loan people things and they don't take care of them. They run over stuff. And not that I don't trust the kid, it's the one I'm using is Richards, and I can't. You don't loan other people's stuff out. You just don't do that. And so I said no, and he put up a good fight, verbally fight. I said no. So now I'm about halfway done with the weed, and I ran out of the first gallon. Good thing they had a buy one, get one. So I'll be using up most of the second gallon. And I've been rolling it around in this cart because it hurts my back to hold it. Oh, my back is just screaming. When I'm done with this, I'll wash my clothes and I'll take a shower, and I'll probably have to lie down with an ice pack on my back because it's killing me. Absolutely killing me. All I can think of is what that guy is. Curse you, Red Baron. That's how I feel, like Snoopy saying, curse you, Red Baron. I still have some more to spray around the fallen tree branch, the tree that is directly behind the house, and another one, and some weeds along the side, which shouldn't take as long. The sun will be up and over into the backyard pretty soon, so I want to finish. Oh God, I can smell that stuff. It's so thick in the air. I have to finish and get in the house so I don't get sick. Die, poison ivy, die. Boy, did it feel good to take a shower. I had just put all my clothes in the laundry, peeled them off of myself and put them in the laundry, and came up to take a shower, and I didn't even care that the washing machine had used a lot of the warm water and the shower was cold at first. I did not even care. I was so hot. It felt so good. Wow. And then I kind of dried myself off and hung out with no clothes on. I came in the living room where the air conditioner's in the window, and I just lay down for a little bit, 10 minutes or so, just to cool off. And then I got up and I tried calling Rick to see what he was up to. Because if I call him, at least I have control over the call, kind of. And no answer. So then I thought, well, I'll call Scott. It's Canada Day up there in Canada. Happy Canada Day, my Canadian friends and family of friends. He's going to host a barbecue today, but it's supposed to rain this afternoon. He said it's already rained a couple times and dried up a couple times. And they have like a little fire pit with a grill. And they're going to do bratwurst and hamburgers and chicken. And he was kind of worried that it's going to rain all afternoon, and how is he going to barbecue? They're coming over at like 4:30 in the afternoon. And I said, well, if you can get them out on the barbecue for at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever, they'll get that flavor on them. So if you have to finish them off in the oven, then you'll still have the flavor. So we talked for a little while, and I'm naked, right? So, and all of a sudden I hear, I thought, oh crap, someone's at the door. And I peek out the window, because I have the shades down, so I just peeked out, and it's Richard's truck. So it's like, oh, Richard's here. So he starts opening the door, and I had to put my arm in front of the door saying, I'm not dressed, I'm not dressed. He goes, well, go put some clothes on. So he let himself in while I went and put these clothes on. And I was still talking to Scott on the phone. And I talked to Scott for about an hour and a half, which was really good to talk to him. I really miss my kids so bad. I miss them. We were like the Three Musketeers. You have no idea. That's what makes me cry, thinking about them and missing them. I miss them so bad. So bad. Or badly. I don't know what the correct grammar of it is, but I miss them very much. But it was good to talk to him. And then when the conversation was over, I talked to Rick for a few minutes. He went out in the backyard and looked around, and he just still doesn't understand about the county guy, and I don't either. But it, you know, you can hear our heads shaking from there, right? Well, Rick has some outsidey stuff to do and some medicine to pick up at the drugstore for himself, I think. Mom and him, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I made some ambrosia salad yesterday. Ambrosia salad is an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip dessert topping, a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, a box of pistachio pudding, and a cup of mini marshmallows. And you mix them all together, and it turns out into a light green fluffy stuff. It's real sweet. And it's the kind of thing people would take to potluck dinners at church. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of floofy, fluffy. Real floofy, fluffy. Real sweet. Probably one of the worst things for me. And that's why it tastes good. I think what I'll do for the rest of the day is try to sort some things out and maybe get some things ready to throw away. And it doesn't seem like much, but it takes a long time. Little tiny bits and pieces, you know. You gotta plug away at it every day, something. I'm getting a headache again. Well, at least the rest of the day I'm putting in a movie for myself. I don't know which one I want to watch, whether it's an Italian movie or just a regular English movie, because I redid my DVD list yesterday because I acquired 2 or 3 movies since I had first written it up, so I had to alphabetize it. Yes, I'm one of those people. So, yeah, I think that'll be my reward for the day, is a nice simple supper with a movie. And, yeah. But I've got a few hours until that happens, so I might as well start plugging away and doing stuff. You take care. Have a great Canadian Day. Happy Canada Day. Have a great day. Upward and onward.